Good. Bray, how's Christmas, December been for you?
Who said that?
How's December been for you, bowl prep?
It's been great. Just getting in, reaching for this 10th win of the season, coming in every day with a mindset, going out there and playing our best. So.
Is there like a play for Malachi kind of mindset now? I know how much he wanted to be on the field, and is it kind of like a extra emphasis now to kind of make sure, even if he's on the sidelines, just end on a high note for him?
Yeah, for sure. He's been a big role model for everybody in the room, and he's been a great leader on this team. And just finishing for him, just going out there playing our best for especially our room, because that's his room too. And he's been the leader in that group, taught us everything, and we've all looked up to him. I mean, he's been here a while, been a key player for so long, and going out there and finishing on a good note for him is big for us. So.
Are you moving to his safety spot for the bowl, or are you staying put?
I think I'm staying put. So.
Is it Zay Mincy or some of these other who's been working in his spot?
We're not sure yet. Just day by day. Just we all play together all the time, every position. So it just whichever we go out there, we'll just see on game day. So.
When you think about Malachi, what are some of the lessons that you're going to take with you?
Oh yeah, I mean he's taught us everything, especially in games. With whatever it's a bad play, good play. Running back to the ball, working on the next play, just communication. He's a big communicator to everybody, and getting comfortable with him out there. He's made everybody else comfortable in the system too. It's just teaching us stuff, us asking him questions, him asking us questions. It's been a whole deal for everybody in our room. Just we're a really tight group. So
Kane and Kalen both kind of highlighted Zay and said he's kind of one to watch, or somebody that's been impressing. How much have you seen? How much has he progressed from that move from corner to safety?
Oh, he's progressed a lot. I mean, honestly, I think it was a smooth transition for him. I mean, Zay's a great player. He's very smart, very talented. And, we all, like I said, we all play together out there on the field every day. So, I mean, the transition for him has been really smooth. He's made a bunch of crazy plays. So, I've been impressed with the way he's been playing at safety. So.
Of course, Devontae Smith won't be out there, so that's actually 2 starters, not just 1. So, really, overall, just talk about what a different look that is preparation-wise for y'all.
I mean, honestly, I don't think it'll change much. We rotate guys just playing and stuff. So, I think at the end of the day, it's just whoever the 3 are out there, just go out there, play the best of our abilities, do what we're coached to do, and be on the same page and communicate. So
I know you said you were focusing on staying at your normal spot, but have you ever worked in the Husky role? And
yeah,
what is that like?
I've never worked the Husky role. I stay between free and rover, but that's my main 2 spots, and so I have to know both of them. So I will roll back and forth, whatever, but my main spot is playing free. So.
With Malachi out now, I think you're the only DB left from last year's team in 2023. Just how have you kind of embraced, or have you embraced just kind of being the veteran in the room and being one of the last guys left in the team?
Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of crazy, honestly, with everything, just, the transition, and now I'm like, dang, I look up and I'm like, dang, like, I've been here a while now. I guess I'm one of the veterans, I guess you could say, now that I've, this is going on my 3rd year now. So, yeah, I mean, it's now I have to kind of step into that leadership role just because I've been here, I mean, and stuff like that. So, I got to step into a leadership role inside the room now. So,
what have you done differently after you made that realization?
I mean, I wouldn't say much, just I come in every day and just do my thing, try to make everybody else around me better. And, I mean, they make me better too. So, it's all about everybody, maximizing their opportunity. And you got to help guys that, like Keon did for me. Like, he helped me to where when he went down, I was able to maximize my opportunity just because the connection that we have inside the room will make everybody better. So.
Has Keon been able to help in any kind of a scouting way? I mean, I know it's been a year removed, but he probably knows the personnel pretty well. What has he been able to do to kind of get you guys ready for Michigan?
I mean, not much. I mean, he was there a year ago. A lot changes in a year, so you really don't know what they're going to do. I mean, yeah, he was at Michigan, whatever, but it's hard to know what a team's going to do a year later. I mean, it honestly is. So, but I mean, he knows. I mean, of course, being there, he knows a little bit. But I mean, teams change, so they're not going to be the same team as they were last year. So.
Looking ahead to next year's DB room, just how good is it going to be to have Keon back and for y'all to actually get to play at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be great. We've played together a couple times even through the season. But I mean, just him coming back, me coming back, it's gonna be great. I mean, I think we'll have a great room, and so.
When y'all are in conference play, right? You play one team 1 year, same team the next. even though there's a lot of turnover with the portal, there's still a good chunk of guys, returning starters, et cetera, that you're familiar with. With Michigan, it's completely blown up. I mean, I think there's 0 starters back on one side and just maybe a couple on the other. When you look at tape, are you like, wow, these are completely new guys from what we just saw in last January?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the way that you have to look at that is just when you have to kind of just break down each guy, see what they like to do, because at the end of the day, they're going to run the same offense, just going to be different guys. And so you just have to look at your different guys that they've put in the game. And I mean, it makes it a little difficult, but it's always a challenge. You're not going to get the same stuff every week. They're going to throw all their bullets at you to try to get you off balance. But at the end of the day, it's just seeing their guys. So.
And you're kind of impacted that by too, because one of the guys who's left is the tight end who led him in receiving like 55, 60 catches on the year, and that's somebody obviously you'd be dealing with downfield.
Yeah, I mean, they got a loaded tight end room though. They have a guy that is 18's back up. He's a really good player. He's kind of, I guess you could say, their next guy that they want to be like 18, and so he's a really good player too. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. You got to kind of just watch film and see what they like to do, see what he likes to do, and that's how you kind of have to break it down. So
You mentioned the tight ends. What else have you seen on film when you look at Michigan?
physical. They're good. They're going to be a good physical team. They're going to be well coached, and they're going to do what they do, and that's our job to stop it. So.
A couple more questions, guys.
Is it at all difficult to stay kind of locked in on bull prep when you have like the portal and everything happening at the kind of exact same time?
I mean, I think it's pretty easy to stay locked in. I mean, I'm here, I'm doing my job, I'm playing for my teammates, and at the end of the day, I mean, it's never been an option, anything. I mean, I'm here, I'm playing for my teammates every day, but I guess you could say for some guys it is, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm here to play with my brothers and go out there and get our 10th win. So,
what is your thought on the transfer portal? You seem like somebody who's been here locked in your entire time. What is your thought on the transfer portal in general?
Honestly, I don't even know. I think it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's just, I guess you could say the game's changed a lot since the transfer portal's happened, but I don't know. I don't really get into all of it anyways, so I just kind of stay locked in on what I got to do here. So.
Anything else for Bray?
Bray, I don't know what your relationship is like with Freddy Roach, but how have you seen him connect with guys, especially with him being a former Alabama player?
Oh yeah, I mean he played here. I mean, now being a coach, I mean I don't know what else you can ask for him. I mean he's a great mentor to all of us. I mean he brings energy every day into the building through what he does coaching wise, but then also the connection he has with players. But he's also been in our shoes, so he kind of knows what it's like, especially here. So. He makes a big impact on us. So.
All right.
Thanks, Bray.